Tiffany Fontenot here. What is reverse speech? God made our brain in two hemispheres, and he made our consciousness in two different directions. The forward direction is the free will direction where we can lie or tell the truth. But in reverse, that is an involuntary system, and we cannot lie from that side of our consciousness.
Is this an appropriate time to play the Kirby video that we have?
Yeah, and then
okay, so set up the video and where you were when you received it, if you would, and I'll have Ryan play it when you say so.
So I gave a press conference in Russia, and I explained why I was asking for asylum in Russia, because I wanted people to know that I was being intimidated and being kept from testifying against Biden. And then apparently John Kirby decided that he needed to give a press conference and talk about it. So here it is.
Tara Reade, who was an aide to then Senator Biden back in the 90s, and then in 2020 accused him of sexual assault. She announced yesterday she's seeking citizenship in Russia, and she feels safer there. Does the White House have any reaction to that announcement, given the accusations that she's made against President Biden?
I think we'd be loath to comment on the musings of a potential Russian citizen. That's really up for her to speak to.
Does the White House believe that her allegations may have been motivated by her allegiance to, affinity for Russia?
Difficult to say. I mean, I can't get inside her head and speak for her motivations and intentions. That's really for her to speak to. The one thing I will say is that the allegations that her life was at risk by the United States government, absolutely false, baseless. There's nothing to that.
What do you think when you see that?
Absolutely false. Yeah.
Well, he said it, so it must be true, right?
Yeah, I kind of took it like opposite world. Like when he says you're safe, you're not safe. Because he says a lot of things, right? He's, you know, the head of the NSA. So
where were you when you saw that video first?
I was in Russia. So I watched it, and I was having, you know, those ambivalent feelings like, well, maybe I can go back. And then I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, no. And he gave two, by the way. That was one of them. He gave another set of comments too. So he was pretty, anyway, my lawyer said, I think I made the NSA mad. So.
Oh, well done.
So apparently they had different plans, and I didn't follow the.
Yeah, you weren't following what they expected. Well, here's the thing that we found, and I think that you and I share this, is that they have there's an expectation of what you will do, and there's a playbook that people do, because that's how the success has been achieved in stifling stories from going public, whatever those stories may be.
Oh, he comes, I'm going to punch him out. This is my
wow, I would pay to see that.
I've been waiting for this.
Is there any
concern or thought that she may have been influenced by the Russian government?
Again, I would let this prospective Russian citizen speak for her intentions and motivations. I mean, look, it's a matter of record that that Mr. Putin and the Russian government have tried to interfere, and actually did interfere in our elections going back as far as 2016. I mean, that's a matter of record. It should come as no surprise to anybody that that Mr. Putin would show an interest in making it hard for President Biden to win election and to try to interfere in his ability to govern as president of the United States. But whether this particular move by this particular individual is some sort of Russian information op or propaganda campaign, I just don't know.
Have you seen any information that would link her to Russian information operations?
I have not. I have not.
Go ahead, Josh, and then we'll keep going here.
Any information that would link her to Russian information operations?
This first one is Trump.
Yeah, I look at it, I view it as in a sense, a wartime president. I mean, that's what we're fighting.
He's telling why he's a wartime president. We thought it was because of COVID, right? But not according to his reverse speech. According to his reverse speech, it's AI. But let me play it. So this is, he tells he's a wartime president, and his reversal is get out, like get it. You know, grab it and kill it dead. Get out. A wolf sit in it. A wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf sits in the AI. You deserve master who's missing. So let me play that, and I'll tell you what it means.
In a sense, a wartime president. I mean, that's what we're fighting. Get out, folks, and then deserve master who's missing. Get out, folks, and then deserve master who's missing.
Trump is a wartime president because there is a predatory AI being fought, and the AI is hijacking humans. That's the missing master. You deserve a master who's missing. So it's hijacking humans because it believes that's what humans deserve. Trump threw China and Huawei off of our grid because it's weaponized, and he wants China and Huawei off of it. And Oz looks to be involved in this. That's Amazon. She was asked, why did Joe Biden just let China back on our grid for 90 days in his EO? The reversal is how evil Oz behaving. It wished sad family. So this is connected to Biden suspending Trump's EO for 90 days to keep China off of our power grid is being conveyed to us. Oz, likely Amazon's Oz, has been behaving evil, connected to a wish for families to be sad. This is a money from suffering cult. They literally spread misery as a form of domination over everybody else.
Given what you said about China today, why did he do that, especially related to something so critical to our national security as the power grid?
I tried to do my best to convey to all of you. I'll have to check on that specific piece, and we'll circle back with you directly.
Now that's up there at that level. What happened to me is I'm sitting here getting slow killed by that grid, by EMF weapons that are layered onto me, that contractors they use business models to make money off of people dying, why they slow kill you and enroll you in brain studies, and they read your body activity data remotely, wirelessly. So here's the Amazon Prime van that showed up. to surveil our house for 5 days in a row. I have reverse speech to indicate that it was there because it detected a threat to its AI based on a reversal that I published that was Ivanka Trump's reversal that appeared to out a plan for a mass kill on a Saturday night. My neighbor walked by. Hey, how are you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you? Is that a Prime van, Amazon Prime van over there?
Yeah. Well, that particular one, I've seen it every day for the past 4 days on that street.
Here's why the van showed up. She says, you shared Not Get Up Saturday, gave you the A slap. So because you published a reversal, Ivanka Trump's reversal about a Saturday mass kill, we're giving you the AI punishment because they're worried something's going to happen to their AI because you outed that. Okay.
Wow. Well, that particular one, I've seen it every day for the past 4 days on that street.
I just see the light when everything is right and waiting for it to clear. Think while I'm alive, get terrified of dying, but hey, I'm still here. There's a bed sometimes I like it